Hello everybody, yes it's me again, that fella from Chesterfield. Well, you know who I am, don't you? Yeah. Right, one or two improvements here. We've got a new screen and a new computer. Oh yes, we're back in the race. The old laptop was giving up the ghost. Anyway, got a video here. And my mate organised this one. 350 Classic Man. You know the fella. Anyway, we decided to go for a ride out into Lincolnshire again. Why not? What you say? Yeah, so we went out into Lincolnshire and the plan was to go to this cafe that he picked and then we'd have some breakfast and then go round to RAF Conningsby and we'd watch the jets taking off and landing. Yes, but best laid plans of mice and men often go awry, don't they? And we had a nice breakfast in the cafe and we sat on the front. We was talking to a couple that was sat there and they were keen plane spotters. And they said, "Hard luck lads, it's Friday and it's only half day on Friday." So that was that. We didn't bother going round, but it didn't spoil the day. We had a lovely ride through Lincolnshire on some beautiful roads and we went to another cafe later on that we'd never been to before. So that's another cafe under the belt or in the belly. Yeah, another nice spot. As I'm sure you'll agree if you go, you want to try it. So you can join us just as we're going into Tattershall. Tattershall Lakes Country Park. That's a huge complex of lodges and caravans, all surrounding large lakes. And then we're entering the town of Tattershall now, which is our destination. Well, first destination anyway. We went to have a bite to eat in the cafe. I'll see what it's like, eh? And there's the castle. Now then, Tattershall Castle. It's made out of brick, look. Just like a big tall tower. And that was built in the 15th century, I believe. I think it's one of only about 3 medieval brick castles in the country, because obviously bricks had to be made. Now then, where are we going? Going round to the right. Yeah, it was built in the 1400s. Hey, all that time ago. It still looks good, doesn't it? Where's this cafe that he's picked? My mate's picked this, so we'll give it a little review and let you know what it's like. It should be somewhere up here on the left hand side. I think we can sneak our motorbikes down the side to park, because I looked on the old Google Maps Street View and it's double yellow lines, I believe. turn my hand grips down, they're burning my hands. They get very hot. Conningsby. Oh, so we're through Tattershall, we're in Conningsby. Oh, that's an impressive church, look. Quarter of a mile, it's on the left. Somewhere around here. There we are. Chef's Apron Cafe. Now then. Where can we park? We don't want to upset the pub. What's behind me? This is awkward. I think I'll do there. Right. I'll catch you later. Ta-ta. Well, that was a lovely breakfast we had at the Chef's Apron in Conningsby. Oh, that's a nice little pub. Look at that, the Blue Bell. Yeah, that's a nice little place. Yes, as I was saying, we had a really nice breakfast there, and it was sunny and warm enough, so we sat outside. Ooh, look at the planes there, look. Oh. Yeah. A bit of traffic noise with it being next to the main road, but it was delicious food. What's this place? Everywhere you go round here it's airfields, aeroplanes, Bomber County after all. Yes, I'd recommend that little place. It wasn't too dear. It was the standard breakfast was £6, so we had an extra slice of toast and a cup of tea with it, as you do. So we've got full bellies, and now we're going to just meander through the Lincolnshire countryside. We've got another stop planned for a drink later on. Oh, look at this, like going under an arched bridge with the trees over the road. RAF Woodall. Yes, because we're near Woodall Spa here, aren't we? The people that owned that cafe there owned the Ragged Apron in Woodall Spa, and me and my mate visited that in an earlier trip. I did a video. Yeah, we visited there. I don't think when it was, earlier this year though. And that's of a high standard, that Ragged Apron, and so is this place here. It's only a small little cafe though, but you get like 15-20 people inside, and there's some little benches outside which we used, so it was very nice. But we didn't make it round to the viewing point as we sat chatting away to another couple on the front there. They were regular aircraft spotters, and they said that it's half day only on a Friday, so it wasn't worth going round really. Not to worry, it gives us an excuse to come again, doesn't it? It's an impressive place. I don't know what that crop is there. Where are we coming into now? Please drive carefully, yes, but what's the place called? I don't know. Town with no name. Some new developments round here. Woodall Spa. It is Woodall Spa. Yes, we didn't come through the town last time. We just went to that Ragged Apron, which is on the outskirts. So I'll be interested to go through this place. Oh, got a vintage motorbike in the window there, Barber Brothers. Where am I going? I'm going straight on here. There's the little high street. Look, oh, there's a cafe on the front there. It's a nice place, this is. It is a nice place. What a grand spot to live this is, isn't it? Tea house in the woods. Oh. Right, remember that one, Kev. That could be a destination. Tea house in the woods. What's this place? Atwood Hotel and Gardens. Yeah, that's a nice place. Woodall Spa. I know that Woodall Spa Country Park. I know that I used to have a touring caravan a few years back, and there's a big campsite where you can take your touring caravans to at Woodall Spa. I always fancied it, but I never got round to it. Maybe I should have done. Looking at the little town there, it looks nice. Wow, look at that. Everything looks so much better in the sunshine, doesn't it? Nice winding lanes through the Lincolnshire countryside. What more do you want? Just take those clouds in. Wow. Look at them. Like castles in the sky, aren't they? Fantastic. With the sunlight on them. Right, turn left, it says here. Oh, look at that church. That's a nice looking little church, isn't it? Hey? Presume that's white limestone, isn't it? We're going right here onto Duckpool Lane, she says. And there's gravel on the corner here. Duckpool Lane. Wow, look at that trunk on that tree. That's seen some prime ministers come and go. And kings and queens before prime ministers. Skid risk, that means they've been doing surface dressing. Maximum speed 20. I'm doing 40. Oh dear. Oh, and I'm skidding. My mate alright. Alright, we'll slow down. It twitched then. They've just done patches, and it lulled me into a false sense of security there, and when I hit that patch it just twitched a bit underneath me. We don't like gravel. No. Yeah, the corner. Not done this corner. This is clear. I think that's it. I think they've just done those patches back there, haven't they? Phew! That made me heart beat. Bucknell. Old petrol station there, all closed down. Every village used to have a petrol station and a pub and a little shop, and not anymore. 20. Slowing right down for this corner, I don't like this. Yes. I think this has been swept though. Oh, we've got a horse coming. Lovely horse that. And another quaint little chapel though. Church, sorry. Bucknell, that's a nice little place. Wow, some nice bends round here. Hey, magic. More bends coming up, reduce speed now. This is a smashing road for the bikes. This is a sharp one. He'll be enjoying himself behind me, my mate will. Now, here we go. And another one. Wow, look at this, eh? Hey! Open her up, Kev. Open her up. Wow! Smash it. That's what it's all about. Open roads in front of us as well, though. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah. There was a time when I'd have been scraping the footrest round all these, but I'm just happy to go round gently now. I know my limits. And that's it. Well, we've picked a really, really good day. And a good road. Every now and again we get a bit of shadow from one of the clouds, but it's only temporary, I hope. Wow, look at the sunflowers. Wow. My granddaughter would love to be in there. Yeah. My daughter takes her to a sunflower maze and she absolutely loves it. Some big buildings here. What are they for? Crop storage, some description. Woodland Grange. It is a big place, that. What is it called? Coats. I'm no wiser. Where are we now? Bardney. Coming into Bardney. Yes, I knew that. I'd been through there before. I recognised this road. Over the river. I don't know what river it is. Is it the Witham? Might be the Witham. North Kesteven. Look at that for open country, as far as you can see. And in the distance over there on the right, I can see Lincoln Cathedral standing above everything else. We're back over in Nottinghamshire now. We can't be too far away from our next destination. It's a coffee shop come cafe, and it's one that I've found on the internet, and I've seen it before, and I thought, oh, I'd like to try that. And it looks like we can squeeze the motorbikes through and park outside this place. Fingers crossed. So yeah, it's a new one, this. It's at the side of a canal as well. So it could be quite nice today with the sun out. I'm just following the sat-nav because I've not been to this one before. This is a little town I've not been through before. All the pubs are shut down now, aren't they? Fenton. Yeah. It's a shame really, but society's changing now. It's getting more and more expensive. So sadly they're all closing. Looks like a cafe or something there. Yes, the end is in sight on my sat-nav, so it must be about a mile or so up the road from here. Why would they put double yellow lines here in the middle of nowhere? Why would people park there? That's strange. Oh, car boot sale. Is it because they park on the road instead of paying to get into the car boot sale and cause problems? Right, here we are. We're getting close now. I think as it's on the right, she says. just up here. This is it, somewhere here. Somewhere here. Dorksey Lock. This is it. No, you can't squeeze through. There's a motorbike in the corner here. Parking for lockhouse and coffee shop customers only. This looks grand. Yeah. Right. We'll catch you later after we have a brew. Ta-ta. And that's a smashing place, that Dorksey Lock. Sat down by the side of the canal in the sunshine. Nice cup of tea and a flapjack. Highly recommend that place. Free parking for the bike. Yes, make your way up there if you're in this area. You won't be disappointed. And it's going a bit black over Bill's mother's now, so we're heading home. What will we be? We'll be about an hour away from home, I should think, here, something like that. And we're just hoping that we won't get wet. We've not give it, but the British weather, you cannot trust it, can you? That's it for today's ride, folks. Thank you to all my subscribers, and if you've not subscribed, please do so. It's completely free. It's just like following on Facebook or whatever. Yeah, if you just click the subscribe button and click the bell icon, and you'll get notifications of new videos. It doesn't cost a penny. Everybody's welcome. Yes, so until next time, it's goodbye from him, and it's goodbye from me. Bye bye now. Ta-ta.